Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ori, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV and the Restoration of Rum campaign. So at the end of the last episode, we went ahead and beat the Ottomans in our second war against them. We took the Hudvengar state, as well as Kangiri, so we could kick out Kandar as a subject, because Kandar has some cores up here that we might as well go ahead and take. We also gave Teke over to, or Tek, I don't know how you say that. We also gave that over to the Mamluks just to fulfill our promise of land against them. We are also improving with them because our relation was getting kind of low, and I don't trust the AI to not break it once it goes under 100, especially if he wants my land, which would not be out of the realm of possibility at this point. Definitely would not. Oh, for the love of God. Yes, there's a reason we're building the spy network on the Knights. I'm very, very tired of getting raided. That being said, we also need to build up a bit of a navy if we plan on getting out there. Okay, let's go ahead and build some galleys. I think that's going to be a good use of 60, 50, 40? Oh, we're out of sailors. Never mind. We only get 10 sailors every month. That's kind of sad. That is kind of sad. We do have a marketplace being built here in Hudvengar itself. We could also, you know what? I think this is gonna. Let's check Diplotech. We are way behind on Diplotech, but I would love to move our home trading port over here. You know, I think we are gonna be patient and wait for the institution spread a little bit more, because we're making some solid money right now. This fort doesn't need to be on soon. Yeah, neither of these. This fort definitely doesn't need to be on. That being said, we are probably going to have some Ottoman separatists. Let's see here. What are we looking at size-wise? 17k. We can actually handle that now. Amazingly enough, we have the army to be able to handle our own rebels without raising autonomy finally. Because I definitely don't want to raise autonomy through here at all. I don't think that would be good. Because this is some pretty solid land. I mean, 12, 13. This is a silk province. Okay, the other two are not great, but Hudvengar itself is a silk province, and it's glorious. And it's a center of trade. So let's go ahead and I guess we'll start paying the army right now. I see no reason not to. Let's go ahead and get our 3 shock general in there. Subsidies are canceled. That is going to hurt the economy some. Definitely have some rebel uprising potential here. Let's see. More than likely, it's going to fire, so I'm hoping it's going to either fire in... I hope it fires up here in Kocieli, or Kocieli. I still don't know how to say this. But I hope it fires up here, because we have that fort. This isn't bad, though. I mean, we're doing pretty good overall. We're up to 19 force limit. Let's go ahead and add a soldier there. No reason not to. Give me that claim on Rhodes. We must conquer the Knights. Sure, Mamluks, you can have military access, buddy. You can have military access, buddy. I think it is going to be worth it to spend the 100 Diplo, honestly. We're not taking the next Miltech, because we're actually going to be able to embrace pretty quickly, I think. Let's check. So, our Ulema we can't do anything with. Can't do anything with the nobility. Could get a minister. Yeah, it's not really worth it, giving more, influence to our merchant guilds right now. That's a massive stack of Byzantine separatists. I like this. I wholeheartedly approve of these Byzantine separatists. No, not the army. I want the army to stay. I want the ships to go here. You get mothballed immediately, because we just can't really afford the navy, sadly. Yeah, we're losing a ducat a month now, which is not exactly ideal. Let's go ahead and mothball this fort. We don't need it on anymore. In fact, we may not even need that fort, to be honest. We'll have to see here. Let's go ahead and deselect this, group this, mothball, group back up. We're not going to pay for the navy right now. As nice as it would be, I don't think we're going to pay for the navy currently. We have our 19 stack prepped and ready. Ooh, Moorish influx. Dev cost, tech cost. Absolutely we'll take this. Base tax in Ankara, that's always nice. We will lose some Diplo and admin for this, though. But I think with that tech cost, idea cost, and dev cost, yeah, now we're doing that. There's no reason not to. It did cost a little admin and Diplo, but overall, that is a rather nice discount. So 601 mil points here. to embrace. We should be getting Renaissance here by next year. Another 4 months or so it'll pop up, I believe. If my math is right. Yes, we should see it in about 4 months. 5 months maybe. I don't know. My math was never my strong suit. Let's go ahead and pull back from the Knights. We no longer need that. We could get a spy network on Genoa going. That could be a thing. Alright, so the Ottomans are still pretty strong. Still pretty strong. They have a pretty solid force limit overall still. Let's check, actually. Military, armies, rivals. You know, they're getting weaker, though. They're getting ever weaker. Right now, their force limit's 31. Yeah, I think we'll be okay, to be honest. I really do think we're going to be fine. There we go. That fired in Hudvengar. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Ah. Yep. Those are Ottoman separatists. I forgot about that. Ouch. So I guess we have to take the next Miltech. I don't really want to so much. Let's wait another month. It'll be in Karaman. There we go. What's it going to cost now? Because I definitely don't mind loaning up for this. What's it cost? 200 ducats. We get that in 4 loans. 1, 2. Actually, no, cancel. We only needed 2. Actually, we need a 3rd. Let's go ahead and take that 3rd loan. That's going to be fine. We can embrace Renaissance now. So we're going to do that. It's going to save us a lot of military points here. Yeah, that saved us quite a few. There is that. We don't have the tactics from Miltech 7 yet, but we are getting there. We're getting there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So these guys are going to be a bit of a problem. We're going to have to wait until they start sieging this fort, unfortunately. That is a pretty massive blow to our income, though, losing Hudvengar. You know what? We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Let's go here. I mean, these are all Ottoman cores, so they could go anywhere, honestly, which is kind of the scary thing. We're losing 10 ducats a month. That's not surprising when we have that many troops to reinforce. Not surprising in the slightest. Truce with the Papal State is up because it was just a white piece. It's going to be fine. I think we're going to go ahead and fire this advisor, the discipline guy, because he's cheaper. That'll help a little bit. Discipline's really good, though, because it'll also give us some tactics, theoretically. Theoretically, of course. This is all theoretical. We're probably going to have to take another loan here, which is kind of unfortunate. I didn't want to take 4, but we've taken 4. There we go. That's not too bad. Alright, so once we get reinforced more, we probably will take that fight. I mean, what are our military tactics looking like at this point? We have 1 tactic. I think we'll be okay. I don't know. I'm still kind of hesitant to attack these guys, although we're gonna have to at some point. Let's go ahead and wait for the army to finish reinforcing. This costs so much money to reinforce, which is always been one of the things that is kind of I've never really understood why it costs so much to reinforce in EU4, but I digress. Brain kind of just had a little bit of a brain fart there. It didn't exactly register what that pop-up was. I think we have to go in here. Do we have any... you know, honestly, you're probably the best general we have for this. Alright. There we go. Should be able to beat them now. Yep. Still took a lot of casualties. Ouch. Ouch, that was a lot of casualties. Okay, though, that's fine. We can go ahead and mothball this fort now. It's going to be just fine. Once we're done reinforcing, we should be pretty much golden again. We still are ruled by the awful... Ooh, hey, price of paper. We're still ruled by the 001, who's 70. Oh, my God. He's so bad. Will you just die already? You're so bad, Mr. General, Mr. Ruler General. Here, do this. You guys get to reinforce a little faster. Not really. Just be in charge of the army. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, well, I think we are in a relatively strong position still, even if we have taken some rather unfortunate casualties fighting those Ottoman separatists. I forget that separatists pull their military stats from the nation they're Okay, I just butchered all of that. So separatists pull their military stats from their the nation that they're rising up for. So those were Ottoman separatists. They have the Ottoman military stats, which means they were a lot more difficult for us to deal with than they should have. But it is what it is. We could invite scholars at this point, and we still could attempt to convert some of this land and go over to Shia. But I don't think we're going to do that just yet. Not yet. I definitely want to, but not yet. Truce with Kandar's up. That's fine. I think we can go ahead and fire this military advisor. As nice as that discipline is, I don't see it being super useful anymore. Alright, we do have loans, though, so let's look at our economy. We're paying an extra ducat a month in interest. You know, that's actually not that bad. We'll get 100 men back in the army very shortly. We'll go ahead and just have no leader here. They'll reinforce at the end of the month. We'll stop paying the troops once again. Lost the diplomatic CB on the Ottomans. Not surprising at all. Do you have allies? You don't have allies. I believe our claim is still good here for another 4 years. So I highly doubt this is going to... Alright, we've improved all the way with the Mamluks. Let's go ahead and... I mean, we do need these 2 provinces for forming rum, so I definitely do want to go in and grab those. Definitely do want to go in and grab those. That being said, the attrition here, we are taking attrition here. Why? All right, whatever. Let's go here. We do have to raise maintenance to reinforce slightly. 1 month's worth of reinforcement. Kind of unfortunate, but it's whatever. Wait for it. There we go. Reinforced. Stop paying the army for now. This war should be pretty much over. I mean, who are you fighting? You're fighting AQ and Biapos. Biapos is fully sieged down by Mazandaran at this point. So I think you're really just waiting for your peace deal. You don't have... AQQ, you don't have that many allies, though, buddy. I dare you to take this land. I dare you. Castile's in a golden era. That's in... You know, it's definitely something that could be debated, like when to pop the golden era. I usually try and pop it for more absolutism, but, I mean, getting that early leg up is really quite powerful on your neighbors. So we lost a rival. I'm rivaling QQ because I want to kill QQ. How many troops does QQ have? QQ has no troops. Even military tech. He's got a far better leader than we do. Or a far better ruler, I should say. We're almost a Miltech 7, though. You know what? I think that's going to be fine. I think that's going to be fine. I mean, we could call the Mamluks in. Do they want land? Wait, what? No, we didn't break a promise. All you wanted was tech. That's all you wanted. Fine. Fine, whatever, Mamluks. You don't like me. That's cool. I don't really care for you much either. Being said, we probably should go ahead and see who your rivals are. You know, Castile friend. No, not Castile friend. Hungary? We could improve with Hungary. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'd rather ally one of the larger, Islamic powers. I mean, Gujarat could be a thing. They can't even see us over here, though, which I find a little amusing. Timmy. You know what? We're rival religious schools, I think. No, we're the same religious school, so that should be giving us a, yes, same religious school. That's what I thought. Let's go ahead and improve with you. Let's improve with Timmy a little bit. I think that's going to be fine. And now what do we do? Well, now we wait, to be honest. It might be worth hiring level 1 advisors here. Is it? I mean, we could get this Diplo rep. We definitely do need more Diplo power. Let's hire these 2 guys. We're still making 2 ducats a month. I really wish our current ruler would just pass away, though. Because he's... I mean, we could abdicate, but I don't want to take the legitimacy and prestige hit, honestly. But I do. Because we're doing that because I'm very sick and tired of having you... Oh, 651. Because I'm very sick and tired of having you, rule our country, Mr. Guy. Okay, so we'll go back up to 0 stab. At some point in the not-too-distant future, I would love to jump back up to, +1, but I definitely want to get our technology rolling a little better first. We are finally getting some solid monarch point generation. It's above 5 in every category every month, which is glorious. Nobility has been curtailed in Britannia, apparently. Good for them. Let's pull back from Timmy. Let's pull back from Kandar. Let's get that... we don't need a royal marriage with Kandar. Let's go ahead and solidify our relationship with the Mamluks. At least for now. At least for now. I'm definitely going to want to... I mean, if we're restoring the Seljuk Sultanate, we're going to need this land, I believe. I need to look at a map again, but I think we're going to need this land, so... yeah. Let's get a spy network on the Ottomans. What else could we do here? We could start actually getting spy networks against Venice. You know, I would rather attack Venice. Thinking about it, we need Crete anyway. Crete's pretty solid dev. Yeah, let's just get a spy network going against Venice. I definitely would not be opposed to that. We could go claim, we could go conquer Byzantium. That would give us a bit of a foothold over there. We could actually... I just realized we could subjugate Byzantium. They still have cores up here. For now. For now, I could subjugate... we could subjugate Byzantium. We'd need a CB. That's a... I mean, he's got a lot of cores up through here. It's a lot less aggressive expansion that we would have to take. Honestly, I don't know. I might... Epirus. There's not really, like... it's kind of tough, honestly. Kind of tough. That might be a smart play, though. How much AE are we sitting on? A lot, with a lot of people. Well, no, a lot with the Ottomans, and we had a lot with AQ, but AQ's dead now, so... yeah. That's fine. We could have Crete a subject. That would be kind of amusing. I think we do need to go ahead and subjugate Byzantium here. I really think we do need to go ahead and do this. It'll give us a massive advantage because we can just fight reconquest wars over here against the Ottomans. That being said, if we do take Constantinople, Byzantium will be pretty displeased. So maybe what we do is we release Moria as a subject. They don't have that. They don't have very many cores, but I don't know. We'll think about it. I don't know if we'll actually be able to reach that decision at the end of this episode or not, but we'll see. We'll see. How are we doing great power-wise? Pretty awful. Royal marriage with Hiss and Kaifa. Yes, please. Oh, I really want that super cheap first, I want this first defensive idea, but we can't afford it right now. Getting pretty close to Miltech 7, though, which is good. Ottoman peasants. Hold on, where... Biga gets trade power or local goods produced? Local goods produced. It only makes naval supplies, but, I don't really want to piss off that many of my neighbors yet. I mean, we only have 168 dev, 173 technically if we count ourselves. If we count Kandar, which, I mean, Kandar, they're going to be nice. It's going to be nice to have them around as a subject with their own little manpower pool and their own monarch point pool. Yeah, no, it'll be nice. It'll be definitely nice to have a subject around here, especially because we're going to get him some cores. We'll integrate him, and all will be well in the world. Oh, it's so tempting. It's super tempting to subjugate Byzantium here, because they have so many cores. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you guys think on that, honestly. Because I would like to, but at the same time, it's just, I don't know. I don't know, because I want to take Constantinople in our next war against the Ottoman. I definitely want to take Constantinople, but we can't even compete with them military, or navy-wise, which, I mean, it's whatever. Our next heir is, Merc got some Merc maintenance. Not bad, he's a 651, who I definitely want to come to power in the not-too-distant future. We could hire another advisor, but we're not going to. We're not going to. So we're at a 20 stack. Let's look. The Ottomans still have a 30 stack. Our max manpower is 20k. So that's not bad. We definitely do need to prepare before our next war, though, for sure. We are going to need a little bit of time to prepare. We could get yearly army tradition, but we definitely need this mill tech if we're going to be fighting the Ottomans. At some point, we'll get Diplo tech too, which will be sweet. That'll give us some extra trade efficiency, which is always lovely. I think we'll be getting admin tech here pretty quick. More legalism, yes, thank you. Thank you, game. I like legalism. We got 2.6% tech cost reduction, not bad. Ooh, 2 base tax in Hudvengar for no reason, yes. I'm definitely okay with this, thank you, game. Thank you, EU4. It's very rare that I actually thank you. How's our army tradition? Do we want to roll for a general first? Nah, we're gonna just take the army tradition hit. Let's go ahead and pick up that admin tech and get workshops up and on the go now, which is pretty nice. Slowly getting caught up on our technology. Definitely not too bad. Let's see. What do we have here? Merchant guilds gain 10 influence. We spend 30 ducats. Done. Yeah, you guys can get some base production. I'm totally okay with this. Totally okay with this at this point. Making even more money now because of that development. Oh, those are great events. I like those events. Absolutely spectacular. Let's see here. March of next year, we'll have our Diplotech 5. Might even be sooner if we can get some extra legalism going. Which I would definitely approve of at this point. Let's go ahead and get a claim on Maria. Venice, we're going to get a claim on Negroponte. That's fine. I honestly still think, yeah, the way to go is going to be to attack Venice. Let's see. We'll pull our diplomat back. QQ has rivaled us back. Again, not super surprising. I definitely do want to fight QQ in the not too distant future. Oh, we need prestige. Even if it is only 5 prestige, I need it. Gets us back to negative 50. Yay! Okay, so just be Naxos, Corfu, and the Knights against us. And that would not be that hard. And then Byzantium, your truce with the Ottoman is almost up. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. Should we or should we not subject Byzantium? I see no reason not to, but again, I'm a little hesitant because I do want to take Constantinople, and that's a Byzantine core, at least until 1523. So for another 40 years, that's a Byzantine core. We'll have to see. We will definitely have to see there. But this is where we're going to go ahead and wrap things up for today. So as always, I want to thank you for tuning in, spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you're enjoying the series, please do remember to drop a like down below, as it really does help the channel out, and subscribe for more grand strategy content in the future. My name is Ori. I do hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.